And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Rockets offense will go on the attack first. And, David, they've got a tight end who might not be a superstar, but he always seems to be in the right place, always ready to be a safety valve for this quarterback.
No, and this guy dictates to the defense. It's so nice to be able to move him around. He's the chess piece. He's the playmaker on offense that can do a lot of things. And if they're going to be successful, the big tight end's going to be the reason why.
And he's a very reliable target, too. We've seen him make some really tough catches and some big moments for this offense. He's going to have to do that in this game today. The defense is keying on him. They know that's where the quarterback's eyes are going to be going early and often in this game, so the tight end's got to step up.
Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. First down and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Wilson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Rockets will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Shelton. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo. They're on the board first here in the season opener. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
So the New Mexico Lobos offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right, and tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for his senior year, too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, then he's obviously going to have a big year.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Finds his tight end. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Got his man. Guys, let's talk a little bit about New Mexico. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Lobos. The extra point here would tie the game.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off, and by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. With the catch, it's Bohannon. Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Back to pass, it's Shelton. Finds his man, it's Bohannon. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. The Rockets with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Wilson. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking for a crease to the left. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Let's talk for a second about Toledo. During the offseason, they go out, they get a top 25 recruiting class. That's nothing to scoff at. But the question is, how do they move up from here, David?
Well, and how do these talented young guys perform at this level, right? We don't really know. I mean, top 25 class is good. It's not elite, but how do these guys perform, Palmer, early, day one in their career?
Yeah, they're going to have to grow up pretty quick because we expect to see a lot of these guys play meaningful snaps in the...
Headed to the end zone. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Rockets trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rockets. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Looking down the middle. Intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Great place to start for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Shelton. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The corners are walked up tight. Here's a heat. Grabbed in the middle, it's Wilson. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Rockets come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll run the sneak for it.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall there.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease, push somebody back, create some space. There was nowhere to go.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. They've got the screen set up. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. On target over the middle. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man to the left. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Extending the play. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Here comes the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, New Mexico.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Dropping back, it's Shelton. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll run the screen. Oh, he's got some space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Rockets have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. He's got it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wilson. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo.
You know, there are so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. And now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Under fire. And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. The Rockets will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
24, New Mexico, 14.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 37. And the Lobos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Shelton. Lofts one high and deep. Connection to the right. He's loose. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. Wants to throw on first down. Complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. So now it's 2nd and long. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Rockets are on the move. Now from inside the red zone. Working that left side now. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Leaves it with the back. Touchdown, Rockets! And they take it in for 6 more points. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Rockets have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Trying to pound their way in. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those.
The Sneak scores it.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't
Fires one high and deep. Grabs it inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Touchdown, Lobos! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. In the last play, they got the explosive. They get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last two plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than that.
Here he comes with the return. He was looking for a lot more on that one. Instead, he's out of bounds at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuck. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver. Down. Dropping back, it's Shelton. Pressure coming. But a little time, lets it go. This time he's got it. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. And the Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Rockets in a good spot here with second and short. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Grab behind the line. It's Bohannon. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Rockets are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll try to run for it. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense got him. They're on the run. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. Give to the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And you will always remember your first. And how about that? Breaking on the football, getting an INT, the first INT. Keep the football, brother. The first of many big-time plays for this guy.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we could put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Back to throw, it's Shelton. Got his man down the middle. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Bates to grab on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. To the air on second down. Quickly to the tight end. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
A strike downfield. And